Hey, what's up guys? Trying something kind of new for the channel today. Standing. We like to experiment here at Giga Brain, alright? But for all of you who have been with us since day one, Sunday service. You guys already know. Wait. What? You're telling me life isn't an anime? I know that now, but unfortunately 14-year-old me did not, which led to a lot of cringy moments, which I'm going to share with you guys today. So hopefully you can move past your cringy moments, because I guarantee you they weren't as cringy as mine. All the conditions were met for me to believe that my life was an anime. I grew up on it, first of all. In Colombia, that's all there was for kids to watch. Like, here in the States, you wake up and you watch like some random ass Saturday morning cartoon. In Colombia, we wake up and we watch Dragon Ball Z, Digimon, Yu Yu Hakusho, just fucking real tough guy shit. I also had a very interesting family dynamic living situation, which, with what I was watching, that combined with the fact that I had a childhood rival, childhood friend turned love interest. Come on, man, it was just all there for a young mind to delude themselves the way that I did. I was completely convinced that I was in an anime. And I'm going to tell you 4 ways that impacted my very, very awkward social life up until junior year of high school. First being love life and dating. Now, there wasn't a whole lot of it, but the few that there was cringy. I'd like to apologize to all of you who were somewhat romantically involved with me. I owe you guys all a written apology. I really do. My life was so centered around anime that like girls that were romantically interested in me, I'd make them go watch anime. Like romance anime that I liked and what I based romance on. This is how it went basically. So you're romantically interested in me? Interesting. Go back and watch Roman High School Host Club or Kodocha. Then get back to me, alright? We'll see. I can't promise anything, but check those out and then maybe we can start talking. And some girls were down bad enough to do it. Ugh, I'm so sorry. The girl behind the camera, she was down bad enough to do it. Embarrassing. But yeah, I thought love would be like it was an anime. I thought it would come by way of turning a corner, bumping into a girl, falling on top of her, sharing a surprise first kiss, and then sharing 4 years of love together through all of high school and beyond. Getting married. I thought you would meet the person you married in high school, which I did. Maybe not all of you got so lucky. No, I wish I'd bumped into her and like fallen on top of her and kissed her, but life isn't an anime, unfortunately. Also, before I met my girlfriend, by like 10th grade, the situation was dry. Not a lot of action for me. I was like, hold up, I'm 15, sophomore year of high school. Why isn't there a group of 5 girls throwing themselves at me? That's what I was promised. What is happening here? Am I not in an anime? I was like, nah, it can't be. We're in an anime, it's just taking a bit. Next is confrontation. If you guys watched the last video, you know I don't struggle with confidence. Before it was confidence, it was delusion. I thought I was hot shit. My little 5'1", 110-pound weighing ass was like, y'all can't fuck with me. Y'all can't fuck with me. And it led to a lot of altercations. All that were fully deserved because I was such a smartass. I remember this one kid in middle school. I can't remember his name, but he was like 6'2". And I was just annoying the shit out of him. He was such a nice guy too. I was just annoying the shit out of him, roasting him. Until finally, like, he was just like, alright, you want the work? And I was like,
it's all I've ever wanted.
And, everyone was like, oh, dear God, what are you doing, bro? And I was like,
this fool dare challenges me in the martial arts. Bring it on. My taijutsu is top notch.
And, sure enough, I threw the sorriest, combo at him. I was like, and he, dodged or blocked every single one. and then just punched me once in the stomach, knocked the wind out of me, and I was so shocked. I was like, how could this happen? Help my training, which was none. And yeah, everyone that was watching was like, yup, standard. The future NBA player just beat up that little like Oompa Loompa, but not me. I was on the ground, shocked. I was like, how could this happen? What?
He didn't even use any ki or spirit force. How could women possess such power?
Delusional. Ah, God. I'm embarrassed. You guys want to know how delusional I was? So like after I had that incident where that kid knocked the wind out of me in one punch, I like signed up for like free boxing classes. I even got into MMA for a little bit, which was terrible. But I remember this one time in the gym, our coach was asking like why we're there, and everyone was like, "Oh, you know, I want to get into the UFC. This is my dream." There were a couple older guys too. Like, you know, I was trying to make bread for my family. And like, the entire time people were saying that, I was like, when it got to me, I was like, I'm just trying to make sure I'm in shape, trained to be the protagonist of my anime. Whenever that happens, I'm gonna have to get into fights and whatnot. 3 is one that I think we all sort of do. Even if you're not an anime fan, probably not as aggressively as someone who grew up on anime did, but just thinking there's a camera following you. I was so sure I was being filmed at all times, and I had to look stoic and cool because my anime was being shot. But, you know, it wasn't. And that point kind of leads to my 4th one, which is being a weeb and into anime sort of contributed into how antisocial I was. I was straight up that meme from Meet the Robinsons.
Hey Goop, what's up? Cool binder.
Hey Goop, wanna come over to my house today?
They all hated me.
You know, people would approach me like, hey, what's up? Let's hang out, or like, what's been good with you? I was like,
Hang out. Please. Any second now, some MILF is going to show up in a Lamborghini, pick me up, and ask me to pilot a robot. Alright? I don't have time to hang out. I'm going to have to save the world eventually. God.
but yeah, that's it. Those are all the cringy moments that anime has directly contributed to. And they can't possibly be as bad as your cringy moments. So, you know, have a good night's rest. Love you guys. Keep an eye out for the next video because that one actually is going to be that series I promised all that time ago. So, you know, yeah, check that out. Love you guys. Keep that big dick energy going.